Welcome everyone to Game 1 of Week 14 of the Rebelverse Baseball League. And this time, it is two of the best pitchers in the league facing off as Myojin taking on Susumu Yakumasu Ikari. Both are with ERAs under 60.060 to be exact. Myojin with a .58 ERA, looking to shut down second to last place Japan here today, as in steps Shiohime to lead off for Team Japan. Full count now to Shiohime. One to throw. That'll be a grounder right to Komodo, who throws to first for out number one. And now in steps Katsuhige Kiyomoto for Team Japan, looking to get them on the board. Swing and a miss for strike one. Kiyomoto looking at a 2-2 count. Myojin winds and throws. That'll be foul. Once again, the 2-2 to Kiyomoto. Dot for strike three. And I'll be out number two. In steps in Kaname Minazuki. Try to get something going. 2-2 count now to Minazuki. Swing and strike three. Back-to-back strikeouts for Myojin. And that will end the inning for Japan. We head to the top of the lineup for Team UK to start out the game. And in steps in Yakumasu Ikari with a .6 ERA with 11 strikeouts in 15 innings. Let's see if we can defeat the Kanoshima here. That'll be a grounder right to Furunaga. Bobbles it, and that'll be an error to start out the game. Not the best of signs as in steps in Gaku Morikawa, the DH, looking for his 20th hit on the season. The 2-1 to Morikawa. Strike two, and he'll face second easily. Full count now to Gaku Morikawa. Here it comes. That'll be a grounder right to Chiga, who will throw to first for out number one, but the runner will advance to third. And that'll bring up the rookie Yukio Mitsumori, looking to get into double digits in the hit column this season. The 1-2. That'll be hit, fair territory. Gunji waiting back on it. Kanoshima will run on it. Safe! It will be a sac fly for Mitsumori. And that'll put Team UK up by one. As in steps in Misa Kimura. Misa looking for her 17th hit on the season. Misa Kimura looking at a 2-2 count now from Yakumasu. Here's the pitch. That'll be hit to left. Gunji, that'll be under it easily. And that will be out number three. So Team UK scores one off the rookie sac fly as we head to the top of the second. 4-5-6 to up for Japan. Now in steps in Atsushi Chiga, looking for his 8th hit on the season. As Myojin winds and throws for strike one. The 0-1 to Chiga. That'll be hit. Will that get down? It will! For a base hit to lead off the inning. E.G. Furunaga, the rookie, now steps up. E.G. looking for his 12th hit on the season. Nothing and nothing. That'll be a grounder, but Myojin looking to get out of it, but that'll be hit. Is that going to be in the gap? You better. No, that'll be caught for round number one. Tomomasu Gunji now steps up, looking for his 8th hit on the season. And trying to advance the runner from first. Myojin, the 1-2. That'll be a grounder. Moto can't get the double play, but we'll get the outlet first. So now a runner at second for Yokanu Kami, looking for his 12th hit and possibly his second RBI in the season. And that will be hit up the middle for a base hit. Can't send the runner, but that will be his 8th hit on the season, his 12th hit on the season as in steps in Seito Suwano. Looking to tie up the game here, as that'll be a grounder right to Moto. Throws to first, out number three, and that will be the inning for Japan. Myojin lucky to get out of it as we head into the bottom of the second. As 5, 6, 7 do up for Team. And now in steps in Akio Yabeta. Yabeta looking for his 8 kills. Wait, but switching this at the slider. Yabeta looking at a 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. That'll be hit to right. Suwano, can they get there? No, it'll be off the wall. Yabeta with a leadoff double to start the inning for Team United Empire. As in steps in Yuji Sakigake. Still looking for his first extra base hit this season, but as current 9 hits. As he takes ball 1. Sakigake looking at a 2-2 count with the runner at second. Here it comes. That'll be a grounder right to first. Throws from Yakimasu, who's covering, to out number 1. Advances the runner to third as in steps in the rookie Komodo. Looking for their 4th RBI on the season. And to extend the lead. As he swings and misses the slider for strike 1. Moto the 2-2 ball. Full count now on to Komodo. Here it comes. Swing and misses the slider, strike 3. And that will set up Shinobu Mizudori with 2 outs. The 1-1. That'll be hit right to Furanaga, who will throw to first. Out number 3. They get out of the inning with no damage done. We head to the top of the third. 9-1-2 due up for Japan. And now in steps Alexis Nanai. Last year's MVP, but not off to a rough start with only 10 hits. Let's see if we can improve on that. Nanai looking at a 1-1. That'll be hit to right field. Yabeta will be right under it for out number 1. And that will step into the top of the order, and Shihoime. Got out there last time. Not bad. Myojin looking at a 3-1 count. Here it comes. That'll be hit into the gap for extra bases. Shihoime will give them a 1-out double to try to possibly tie this thing up. As in steps in the powerhouse Katsuhige Kiyomoto, one of the runners-up of the MVP race last year. But that will be popped up to the first pitch right to Yabeta. Unfortunate swing. So it'll be 2 outs for Kaname Minazuki to try to tie this thing up. The 1-1 now to Minazuki. That'll be popped up right behind Mizudori. And we'll catch it easily for out number 3, Japan, strand a runner as we head to the bottom of the third. 9-1-2 due up for Team UK. And that'll bring up Yuto Saigo. Yuto looking for his 7th hit this season. As he swings on and misses, strike 1. The 2-2 count pitch. Swung on and missed, strike 3. Yuto Saiga couldn't get it done as the top of the order comes up, starting with Yukihiro Nakanoshima. 3 straight balls to Nakanoshima. Yasuba's in trouble as he winds and throws. That'll be hit, but a liner right to Sawada on right for out number 2. And that will bring up Gaku Morikawa once again. Morikawa looking at a 1-2 count. Here's the pitch. That'll be hit, but down for a base hit. I thought Nanai was going to catch that, but apparently he couldn't. As it up to the rookie to try to continue this inning. 1-1 to Mitsumori. That's a ball, but Gaku Morikawa will easily steal second. With a runner at second from the stolen base, the 2-2. Swung on a miss, strike 3. And that will end the inning. Yakimasu limiting the damage, trying to get his team some momentum as we head to the top of the fourth. 4-5-6 due up. Chiga with the 0-0 base hit earlier, and that'll be a back-to-back base hits for Atsushi Chiga. A leadoff single. Japan looking like they has momentum on their side. As in steps the rookie to try to get him into scoring position. Furanaga looking at a full count here with nobody out with a runner at first. And that'll be hit right to Misa Kimura for out number 1. Tomomasu Gunji will try to follow that one up and hopefully get him in scoring position. Gunji looking at a 2-2 count. That'll be hit, and that will be an easy double play. No, it won't. Actually, it will. Never mind. That was a very close play, but United Empire do get out of the inning. And once again, Japan stranding a runner as they're still down by just 1. Yakimas needs to hold it down once again, but it'll be the 4-5-6 due up. Misa Kimura looking at a 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. That'll be right to Katsuhiko Kiyomoto. Makes a great play, and that'll be out number 1. And in steps Akio Yabeta once again, a double last time up. Tries to follow that one up. Yabeta fighting now with a full count. Here's the pitch. That'll be popped up back to Yakumask for a easy out number 2. As Ryuji Sakigake will try to get things going once again for Team United Empire. Sakigake fighting his way back to a full count. And here's the pitch. Swung on, missed, strike 3. Yakumask gets out of another jam. Not really. 7-8-9 due up for Japan. Can they finally get something across the board? Ukami fighting into a full count, and that'll be right to Myojin for an easy out number 1 as Seto Suwano will try to get something going. Suwano looking at a full count. Here's the pitch from Myojin. Shot for strike 3, and a left deny once again has to try to start this offense. The 2-2 now from a left deny. Swung on a miss, strike 3. Myojin is absolutely dealing here. As 7-8-9 due up for Team UK to try to extend this lead. Moto looking at a 1-2 count. Here it is. Swung on a miss, strike 3. Yakumask again with another strikeout. And now that brings up Shinobu Mizudori. The 1-1 count to Mizudori. And that will be popped up right to Iji Furanaga for a easy out number 2. And that will bring up Yuto Saiga to try to at least get a hit, as they have been held to just 2. And nothing. And that will be a grounder right to Katsuhiko Kiyomoto. Throws the first, out number 3. Once again, they get out of the inning. No runs since the first. Top of the order due up for Japan to try to tie this one up. Kyoyame looking at a full count to start the 6th. And that will be hit into right, but Yabeta will get there easily for out number 1. And that will bring up Katsuhiko Kiyomoto to try to get on base. The 2-1 to Kiyomoto. That will be hit to left. Is it? Does it have enough? It does! Kiyomoto! Solo home run, and that'll be a tie game here in the 6th. Kiyomoto strikes again. Kaname Minazuki. Nothing. Swung on a miss, strike 1. The 1-1 to Minazuki. That'll be a grounder right to Kanoshima. Throws the first, easy out number 2. And that will bring up Chiga to try to continue this inning. Chiga looking at a 3-0 count. And that'll be an easy walk. And that will bring up Ichi Furanaga. 2-2 now. That'll be a grounder right to Misa Kimura. Throws the first, out number 3. They get out of the inning, but not before a Katsuhiko Kiyomoto solo home run to tie this game up. Top of the order due up for Team United Empire. Kanoshima fighting towards a full count. Here it comes. And I'll be popped up in right. Chiga will run under it for an easy out number 1. And that'll bring up Gaku Morikawa. Yakuma struggling to locate as now is another full count. Here it comes. That'll be a grounder though, right to Chiga. Throws the first, out number 2. And that will bring up the rookie Mitsumori, who recorded the only run with a sac fly earlier on. Yakima struggling to locate in 3-1. That'll be a grounder right to Kiyomoto. Throws the first, out number 3. He gets out of the inning. We head to the top of the 7th, 6, 7, 8, due up for Japan to try to take the lead. The 2-1. And that'll be hit right over Sakigake's head for a base hit. I don't know if it'll be extra bases. He'll try for it. And that'll be easily safe. Misa Kimura, though, good attempt. The 1-0 to Yukami. That'll be a right past the shortstop for a base hit. So the runners at the corners, nobody out. Myojin is in deep trouble. And in steps Sato Sawano. Turning point here in the game. Swung on a miss, strike one. Sawano looking at a 2-1 count with runners at the corners. That will be hit up center. Sakigake will be under it, out number 1, but it will be deep enough to send the runner and for Japan to take the lead here in the 7th. Sawano coming up clutch. And that will be it for Myojin, and that will bring up Tachibana. As that brings in a left Nanai with a runner at first. We'll count to Nanai. That will be hit. Will that be caught? It will. Out number 2. And that will bring out the top of the order. Taki Karizawa, though, will be the pinch runner. Yeah, nothing. Steals immediately and is safe by a mile. 8-foot foul. The 1-1. That will be hit on the ground to Misa Kimura. Kimura making, I believe, all 3 outs. And that will end the inning, but not before Japan taking the lead. 4-5-6 to up for Team UK to respond. Dakimaska again working himself into a full count. The pitch to Kimura. That'll be hit to right. No one's there in time. It will be a base hit. Might be extra bases. Sawano throws a second. It won't be in time. A leadoff double for Misa Kimura. And that will bring up the dangerous power hitter, Maximum Christine. That'll be ball. Don't let the E rating fool you. That will be, actually, let it fool you, because that will be out number 1. The 2-1 count now to Ryuji Sakigake. That will be hit, popped up, right to Chiga at second, out number 2. And Komoto will try to step in and try to bring that runner home, or even advance him. The 0-1 to Moto. That'll be on the ground to Chiyohime, who will step on the bag, out number 3. Rough day for Moto, 0 for 3 as of that. And now Japan could have the opportunity to extend the lead heading into the last half of the game. Tsukumo will take the position out and right as Kazuhika Kiyomoto will step in once again to try to recreate what happened earlier with a solo home run as he takes strike 1. The 0-1 to Kiyomoto. That will be hit on the ground right to Saiga, who step on the bag easily for out number 1. And that'll bring up Kaname Minazuki. Minazuki looking at a 3-2-1 count. It's ball 4. Yuzo Hachikiri will try to step in as a pinch hitter to try to extend this lead. Steals immediately, safe by a mile. And it was Murasame who got subbed in as a pinch runner. 1-0. Ball. The 1-1. That'll be a grounder right to Misa Kimura. Throws to first. Out number 2, while the runner advances to third with Ichi Furunaga stepping up. A quick 0-2 count from Tachibana. Here's the payoff pitch. And that's gone! Are you kidding me? Ichi Furunaga, are you fucking kidding me? The rookie comes out clutch! And it is 4-1 here in the bottom of the 8th. Sorry, top, fuck! Tomamasa Gunji now steps up. They try to follow that one up. Gunji now the 2-2. That will be hit. Was that in the gap? Yes, it will. And that'll be a double. The inning still continues. Tachibana is crumbling. And that will be the end of her day. And that will bring up Banu Kujo to try to shut this down. And that will bring up Daiki Karizawa, who's balancing the bat on his foot. You know what? Whatever. You're up by 3. I'll be ball 1. Full count now to Karizawa with a runner at second. I'll be an easy walk. And now Sato Sawano. Can she put this game out of reach? And that'll be a grounder. Yuto Saiga will step on the bag. Out number 3. But the damage has been done by the rookie Iji Furinaga. We head to the bottom of the 8th. 8-9-1 due up to try to get back into at least striking distance. As Taiki Fukumizu will sub in for Yakumask after an incredible performance. And now bring up Shinobu Mizudori. Mizudori looking at a 3-0 count. That'll be a grounder right to Fukumizu. Throws the first. Out number 1. And that'll bring up Yuto Saiga. The 2-2 count to Saiga. That'll be popped up right to Kiyomoto. That'll be an easy out number 2. And it seems like the number 1 team in the league is accepting defeat. But can Nakanoshima change that? As she takes ball 1. The 2-2 count. Swung on, missed strike 3, and Fukumizu gets out of the inning without a scratch. 9-1-2 due up to try to put this game out of reach, and Yakuman 3 will try to lead this off. Yakuman 3 looking at a 1-2 count. Swung on, missed strike 3. Chihoime now steps up. The 1-2. That'll be hit right to Nakanoshima. And that will be out number 2. Now, Katsuhika Kiyomoto. If I were them, I would just walk him. He is way too dangerous to have up right now. But apparently they're just going to keep going. First pitch, foul. Full count now to Katsuhika Kiyomoto. Here's the pitch. That'll be popped up. Nakanoshima again under it. Out number 3. United Empire's down by 3. Can they come back? They have 2-3-4 due up. The 1-0 to Morikawa. That'll be hit over Nubis' head. He is slow as shit. He's gonna be an easy double. Gaku Morikawa trying to extend it to 3. He can! A leadoff triple for Gaku Morikawa. And that will bring up Yohei Kanekura to try to get him home. That will be hit but foul. The 0-1. That's to be a grounder right past Kiyomoto. That will be an RBI single. Looking for an RBI double. He'll get it. With nobody out there, down by now just 2. And that'll be Misa Kamira to try to keep it going. To try to keep this rally going. As these obvious swung on a miss, strike 1. Misa Kamira looking at a full count, nobody out. Runner at second. Here's the pitch. That'll be hit to right. It's a tie fucking game! Are you kidding me? This is the number 1 team for a reason. And Tsukami will come in immediately after the tie game. Sora Tsukumo. Could he walk this off? Nobody out, by the way. Here's the 0-1. Grounder right to Tsukami. Throws the first. It's out number 1. That will bring up Ryuji Sakigake. 1-2 to Sakigake. That'll be hit to left. Can Gunji get there? He can. It'll be out number 2. And that will bring up Komodo. Can the rookie be the hero and walk this off for United Empire? The 1-2 to Moto. That'll be popped up right to Ichi Furinaga. That'll be out number 3. It's a tie game as we head to extra innings. 3-4-5 due up for Japan. Yuto Morimoto will try to shut this down to help his team try to walk this off in the 10th. And I'll bring up Nubis, who breaks his bat for some reason, but, you know, well, okay, he gets a 0-1. The 0-1. That'll be hit right past Misa Kamira. It's a leadoff single for Nubis. And now Japan has something going. And Santa Nakai will take over as pinch runner. And we'll bring up Homura Kawahoshi. I can't pronounce the first name, but, you know. Bunt, sack bunt, that's gonna fail. That's out number 1. And Iji Furunaga, the rookie, can he save his team once again? Mind you, Japan is second to last in the league standings. This win would be huge. It would be a huge upset. Misa Kimura, second for 1. Can't get the second one at first. So it's 2 outs with runner at first. Tomomasu Gunji steps up. Morimoto, the 2-2. That'll be hit, but it'll be caught by Sakigake. Out number 3. So no runs come across. 8-9-1 due up for Team United Empire to try to walk this thing off. And Tezuka will try to close this out for Japan. Mizudori now stepping up. 0 for 3 so far. First pitch, swung on a miss, strike 1. The 1-1 to Mizudori. That'll be hit. Right to Chihoyame, throws the first, out number 1. So, quick out for Japan as that'll bring up Yuto Saiga. Full count. Yuto Saiga. 1 out. Here's the pitch. Hit, but it'll be a grounder right to Kawahoshi. Steps on the bag. Out number 2. 2 easy outs, and that'll bring up the top of the order, and Yukihiro Nakanoshima will try to walk this off. Full count. Nakanoshima can walk this off. Here's the pitch. Hit up the middle. Base hit. Ogani will throw it easily. And it will be a runner at first. 2 outs here in the bottom of the 10th. And that will bring up Gaku Morikawa once again. Gaku Morikawa, the 1-0. Steals second easily. Nakanoshima to try to get her into scoring position. I can't talk. The 1-1. Swung on a miss, strike 2. Full count now to Morikawa. Runner at second. Here's the pitch. That's to be up the middle. Base hit. They can't send them, but there'll be runners at the corners. Tezuka is crumbling under the pressure. And that will bring up Kanekura. Swung on a miss, strike 1. Full count. Second and third. 2 outs. Tezuka winds, throws. Dodge! Strike 3! They get out of the inning! Tezuka saves the inning from complete disaster. We head to 11 as Makito Makita will be the pinch hitter to start off this inning as he takes ball 1. Makita looking at a 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Hit up the middle. Leadoff single for Japan. Now Seido Suwano steps up. Morimoto has nothing left in the tank. The 3-2. That'll be hit to right. Tsukuba will be under it. Out number 1. I will not be surprised if they pull him. They will. Abada steps in to try to finish what Morimoto started. Yakuman. First pitch hit. And that will be caught. Out number 2. Quick out as that will bring up Chihoime. The 2-1 to Chihoime. That'll be a grounder. Right to Moto. Throws the first. Out number 3. United Empire get out of the inning. We head to the bottom of the 11th. 4, 5, 6 due up. Can Misa Kamira walk it off? The 2-2 pitch. That'll be a grounder. Right. He can't. Chihoime misses. And it'll be a leadoff single for Misa Kamira. The 0-1 Tsukumo. That'll be popped up right to Chihoime. She should be able to catch this. And will. That'll be out number 1. Ryuji Sakigake will step in once again. The 1-0 to Sakigake. That'll be hit right for Furunaga. Second for 1. First for 2. It's a double play. And once again, 2 extra innings isn't enough. We need 12. Full count now to Katsuhiko Kiyomoto. Here's the pitch. That'll be a grounder right to Moto. Throws the first easily. Out number 1. Quick out as that'll bring up Mochitaro Ogane to try to give Japan the lead. The 1-2 count to Ogane. That'll be hit to right. And that will get down for a base hit. It won't be extra bases, but it will be a single for Japan. Kawahoshi steps in once again to try to extend this rally. Kawahoshi, the 1-1. That'll be on the ground. Pass piece to Kamira. It will be a base hit. Still 2-on with 1 out for Japan. And now it's Iji Furanaga, the rookie, looking at a 3-1 count. Furanaga hit on the ground. Won't be enough for a double play, but it will extend the inning. Tomamasa Gunji with 2 on in scoring position. Can he be the hero for Japan? Gunji, the 1-1. That'll be hit right to Misa Kamira. And United Empire escape by a thread. And they have a chance to walk it off here in the bottom of the 12th. Komodo, the rookie, will try to lead off the inning and give his team a chance to win it. The 0-1 to Moto. That'll be hit right past Shohime. It will be a leadoff single for the rookie. Tezuka once again can't buy an out. Shinobu Mizunori now steps up. 1 on, nobody out. Ball. Mizunori, the 1-2. Hit to right. Shiyamoto will be under it. Out number 1. Yuto Saiga now steps up. Saiga's worked himself into a full count to win it. That'll be hit to right. Since one will get there. Can't. It'll get down. The runner will get to third. It's 2 on in the corners with 1 out. Thanks to Yuto Saiga. Mikano Shima. Can she walk it off? No, they won't allow them the chance to. It's gonna be bases loaded. They're gonna risk it. Yakumori Kawa has a chance to walk it off. What they don't need is a double play. What they can afford is a flyout. And actually, never mind, as that's hit to right! And that will be a walk-off single for Yakumori Kawa. And once again, they prove why they are the #1 team in the league. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, and we'll see you next time for game number 2.